सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानां बाहुद्वन्द्वेन रत्नोज्ज्वलवलय भृता शोणपाणिप्रवाळेनोपाता वेणुनाळी प्रसृतनखमयूखाङ्गुली संगशारा कृत्वा वक्त्रारविन्दे सुमधुरविकसद् रागमुद्भाव्य मानैः शब्दब्रह्मामृतैः त्वं शिशिरितभुवनैः सिञ्च मे कर्णवीथि
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Jananam. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. Śrīman Nārāyaṇīyam is an elixir. It is an ambrosia. It is Amritam. Sakshat Devamritam. It has Krishna Anubhavam. It has here Balarama Anubhavam as well. Dashakam 45 is a beautiful Dashakam that describes the glory of Krishna Anubhavam through Gopas, the Gopikas, Yashoda, and so on. This Dashakam also raises one question which I shall do after describing the essence of Shloka 10. Now let's go to Shloka number 9. Mama khalu baligehe yachanam jatamastam iha punarabalanam agrato naiva kurve iti vihitamatihi kim deva santyajya yancham dadhighritamaharastvam charuna choranena yachanam Khalu jatam. Begging has become very necessary. Where Mama Bali Gehe, Bhagavan thinks to himself, it is now not looking at Bhagavan, which is Krishna. We are seeing through Bhagavan's Vakyam. So Bhagavad Vakyam, through Bhagavan, he is thinking, Yachanam Khalu jatam. Begging became necessary. When Mama Bali Gehe, when I went to the house of Bali. So Bhagavan is now thinking, when I was born as Upendra, later was Vamana, I went to the house of Bali because I had promised my elder brother Indra that I shall bring back his lost wealth, property. So for the sake of my brother, I had to go and beg. Yachanam Khalu jatam. Mama Bali Gehe. So thereby I went to Bali's house. Astam tat. So be it. So I went and begged. Now, Punaha iha kurve na eva tat. Why should I beg now? I will not beg. To whom? Agrataha abalana. To the women who are called abalas, I will not go and beg. Once I have done, there was necessity. Now I will not beg. Iti kim iti vihita matihi. Bhaṭṭatiri now asks Krishna, oh, so you had this resolve that you would have begged only to Bali's house and you will not go beg at the house of these abalas, the strees. Thereby, Kim iti vihitamatihi he deva, he Bhagavan, tvam santyajya yancham, for forsaking begging. You force to leave out begging. Charuna aharaha dadi ghritam. So to remove the curds, but you still want it. So you were very sure you love curds and butter and ghee. At the same time, you were sure that you will not beg at the house of these women. So what did you do? Choranena. So you finally resolved to stealing to thieving, you became a thief, thereby you became a butter thief. Navanita chora, you became a Navanita chora, you wanted to steal the butter, so you did not want to beg, you did not want to ask, so you didn't want to go through the formal method, so you started stealing. Charuna aharaha dadi dhritam choranena, says Bhaṭṭatiri. Tava dadi dhritamoshe ghoshayosha jananam abhajata hridirosho navakasham na shokaha hridayam api mushitva harsha sindhau nyadhastvam samama shamaya rogan vada gehadhinatha. Tava dhadi ghrita moshe. In the matter, in the act of stealing milk, curds, butter, ghee, tava dhadi ghrita moshe, roshaha na abhajata avakasham. Anger did not find any place. Na shokaha hridi, nor did sadness. One anger should come. Oh, this boy is stealing. Other sadness, it is gone. Nothing of it came. Gosha yosha jananam. So in the hearts of the Gopikas Stris who lived in Gokulam, they were neither sad that the butter is gone. They have to be sad, right? The butter is gone, it's been stolen. Or they should be angry. Let this boy come, I will teach him a lesson. That anger was not there, nor was that sorrow there. Well, what was there? Tvam mushitva api hridayam. Because along with the butter, Krishna, you had stolen their hearts as well. Kulashekar Alvar says, Kattavargal Tambarum Kandavattam Manam Valangum Kandapurathen Karmaniye. That mind was also given. So, Tvam Mushitva Api Hridayam Nyadhaha Harsha Sindhau. Immersed them in the ocean of happiness. So, you completely went into the ocean of happiness. Hey, Vata Gehadhinatha. Hey, Lord of Guruvayur. Nyadhaha Harsha Sindhau. Sahatvam Mama Rogan Shamaya. You stole their hearts. You stole their butter. You gave them happiness. They had no sadness. They had no sorrow. Everything around me is so happy. But why should I keep suffering from these ailments? I too love you like the way Gopika Stris loved you, Krishna. How long will it take for you to remove my ailments? So he says, Sahatvam Mama Rogan Shamaya. Please remove my ailments. While Bhaṭṭatiri in every Dashakam has made it a point at the last shloka of the Dashakam, he will plead to Bhagavan to remove the ailments. In this particular Dashakam, Dashakam number 45, shloka number 10, he has made that appeal. But in some of the versions and the commentaries offered on Nārayaneeyam like Bhaktaranjani, Balabhodhani, so on and so forth, there is a mention of two other shlokas. Now these two shlokas come as shloka number 11 and shloka number 12. Some traditional scholars believe that these two shlokas were not composed by Bhaṭṭatiri. Thereby the total count of shlokas in the overall Nārayaneeyam will come to 1034. But if you include these two shlokas, because they have been commented upon by certain acharyas, it will make it 1036. So I do not want to cause any confusion. So I will recite these two shlokas, give you the meaning. Those of you who have learned from your acharyas as 1034 shlokas may continue reciting that. Those of you who have included these two shlokas in your recitation may include these two and make it 1036. Shakhagretha vidhum vilokya phalam ityambam chatatam muhuhu samprathyatha tada tadiya vachasa prokshipta bahu tvayi chitram deva shashi sate karamagat kim brumahe sampatat Jyotir mandala purita khilavapuhu pragaha virad rupatam atha vilokya vidhum. Thereby one day seeing the moon, atha vilokya vidhum shakhagre phalam iti, atha vilokyam vidhum, seeing that particular moon. Vidhu means moon. Atha vilokya vidhum shakhagre. By the end of that shakha, see, when we see from earth, there is a tree in front of us and behind the tree is the moon. A child who does not have a great knowledge of astronomy, astrology, nothing, will assume that the moon is just behind the tree, behind that branch. So we have to see it from that point. You should not come up with stating that the moon is so many miles away from earth. From this side, when I look, behind the tree is that moon. So Shakhagre Phalamiti. Now the boy thought this is a phalam. This is a fruit. Samprarthya ambam. Samprarthya ambam. So he prayed and told his mother, Samprarthya ambam, atha tatam cha muhuhu, told his father, I want that moon. I want that moon. So he told his mother and father. Tvai prokshipta bahu. When he raised his hand like this, he raised his hand. First imagination is the moon is behind the tree. It is not in the sky somewhere many miles away. It is behind the tree. Now the boy is raising the hands like this after pleading to his mother and father. Atha tatam chamuhu tvai prokshipta bahu. So Sati, then he says, Angadiya vachasa tada. So he then spoke that word. What did he say? He deva chitram. Oh, then he said, come here moon. Come, come. In Tamil it is called Nilave va. Oh moon, come. Chanda mama, Ambuli mama, come. So, vachasa tada, he deva chitram. What a wonder. Bhaṭṭatiri says, Saha shashi agatu te karam. That moon came to your hand. See, now you'll wonder, how will that moon come? If the moon, which is there many miles away, can stand behind the tree, it can come to the hand as well. If one impossible thing can happen, the other impossible can also happen. So the moment the boy did this, between his palms is the moon. So it came to Bhagavan, it seems. Saha shashi agatu te karam. Kim brumahe. What shall we say? Tvam sampatat jyotir mandala purita khila vapuhu. When we say that all the luminary objects, all the astronomical entities that we see is a part of his body. Devasa Chandrarka Nakshatraha Kamdisho Bhurmahodadihi, he controls. Chandra Surya Ucha Netre, Chandrama Manaso Jataha, all these are associated with Bhagavan's body, right? So when Bhagavan did like this, the moon came to him because he is the Virat Rupa, right? Pragaha Virat Rupatam. He attained that Virat Rupam Chandrama Manaso Jataha Chaksho Suryo Rajayata. All this was achieved. Pragaha Virat Rupatam, the cosmic form was attained. Then Bhaṭṭatiri continues, Kim Kim Batedamiti Sambhrama Bhajamenam Brahmar Nave Kshanamamum Parimajyatatam Mayam Punastanaya Mohamayim Vitanvan Ananda Chinmaya Jaganmaya Pahirogat Parimajya Kshanam Brahmar Nave. Immersing for a while in the ocean of Brahmic bliss, that Brahman, that bliss which is there, Amum Tatam Sambhrama Bhajam, your father who was bewildered, your father was absolutely amazed, Iti Bata Idam Kim Kim, saying, what a wonder, what a wonder. So Nandagopa is looking at it, Vitanvan Abhuhu Punaha. Hey Bhagavan, hey Krishna, you engaged with him. So, Vitanvan Abhuhu Punaha Mayam Tanaya Mohamayim. So, he was so much caught in his son's moham, which is that desire, that passion, that he didn't realize the one whom he loved is that Maya. Maya is the one with qualities or abilities which is beyond our realm of understanding. Mayam Tanaya Mohamayim Jaganmaya. The one who is in the form of the entire universe. So the one who is Maya himself, Mayan, the one who is in the form of the entire universe, Yasya Atma Shariram, Yasya Prithvi Shariram, Jaganmaya, Ananda Chinmaya. He is also the form of eternal bliss and that knowledge. So Ananda Chinmaya Tvam Saha, He Bhagavan, of that nature, Pahi Yenam Rogat. May you take away this ailment from me. So there is a repetition. In 10th shloka, he requests Bhaṭṭatiri to take the ailment. Now he again requests. So for those of them who argue that this 11th and the 12th shloka is a part of Nārayaneeyam, they have a point because there is always a plea in the verse 10 and verse 12. For those of them who do not agree with verse 11 and 12, they say there is no precedence like this where he keeps pleading twice in the same Dashakam. So 10th shloka he pleaded, that's all, the Dashakam got over. So whether it is 10 or 10 plus 2, I have made it very clear that I have recited and explained the meanings of all the 12 verses. So in your Parayana Kramam, you wish to have these 2 shlokas or don't is your choice. So with this, we complete the Dashakam that talks about the Anubhavam of Krishna and Balarama, which is Dashakam number 45. And we will be entering Dashakam number 46 in the next episode.
Life is a learning. Every day is a learning. So why stop? We are very happy to present Ramayana Pariksha RAP 2025. This is being organized by our trust Deshikadaya. It is an online examination. All that you have to do is to read the book Ramayanam Volume 1 that I have authored, and 2, register for the exam. It is happening on the 22nd of June 2025. Exciting prizes, and the biggest prize is reading the Ramayana and answering the questions. Age no bar, geography no bar. So why stop? Register soon. Namaskar.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते। नारायण 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 नारायण